Well, great afternoon. Oh, excuse me. Trying to talk here. I'll get it out. Well, Letitia James just sent a letter to Jim Sock Jordan and read him the riot act on what he's trying to do to interfere, and he's got no jurisdiction to do any of that. She said, my suggestion is you read on the legal laws on RICO in this state, and since you're not a lawyer, you can buy that book for $249. But it was basically knock it off. Stay in your lane. Okay, you're not a lawyer. You don't know what you're doing. So, yeah. Let's see what Jim Sock Jordan. Oh, what is his take after reading that? I just see him madder than a wet hen over there. Oh, going into it, hidden things, secret. Now, I think this is hidden and secret from his knowledge. He's just, a dumb effer. No idea. It's hidden from you. You don't know what you're doing. Go read the book. Okay, for $249, you can get on RICO in the state of Georgia. Okay. So going into it, we have this attempting to hold on. What he's got going now is about the DOJ. I don't think that has to do with Biden. I think this has to do with the Department of Justice and maybe just democracy. The challenge is to stop his nonsense. Okay. And this is about actual holding on to power. He'd like to stop it, to hold on to power, but he's got nowhere to go. Above it, he's out in the cold, okay? He's out in the snow. Okay, going into it, he's chosen to walk this dark road, and the challenge is he's just, she's got it over him. That's it. She's like, you need to knock this off, okay? And he wants to think that he can bully her. It's not going to happen. So the foundation is this is being worked on, trying to figure a way forward, and trying to look for somebody there to come in and support him in his manic craziness. Underneath of it all, this is being juggled. He's got a big burden to bear. He's looking for any kind of a new opportunity. When it comes to government, he thinks he's got a government position and he knows everything. Well, he doesn't. He's not a sage. He doesn't know. He's trying to figure out how to go forward, because he wants, 45 in the White House, and now he's being judged by who? A woman in power. And so he's in this barking at the moon, okay? He is just barking mad. So we're going to go through this. Above it, he's out in the cold. He's coming into that, just trying to hang on and working on this, trying to juggle this and looking for some sort of a new way forward. Okay? Not happening. You're not a frigging lawyer. This is not for you to do. It's out of your field. It's out of your jurisdiction. Okay? Now you've just made yourself look like a total idiot. So anyway, above that, he's taking the dark road when it comes to the DOJ and democracy, and he's looking for those that are supportive of this. You know, he'll continue to go out there and put this crap out there. Long as he's getting paid to do it, he thinks it keeps him in his position, okay? We have trying to figure a way forward. He wants to hold on to power, but he's got this burden and trying to figure out a way to go forward to get, 45 back in the White House, and to come against Fani Willis, the woman of power, because she's just got him dead to rights. The challenge is he's tried to abuse his power and tried to put an end to this, okay? But he doesn't know, okay? In his position of power, he thinks he can judge everything, but he's delusional. He's barking mad. He's barking at the moon, okay? And man, she just really let him have it. I'll put the link, if I can find it again, to Ben Mysalis. He reads the letter that she wrote to him. Oh my God, she just let him have it. And just made him look so absolutely ignorant and stupid. Go back and play with your barbells, okay? Go climb your rope. Whatever you do, Jim Sock Jordan, just stay over there because you didn't pass the bar. You don't know what you're talking about, okay? You belong back in the gym. So let's pull some cards and see as far as this going forward. Okay, he is really mentally unhappy about this and still trying to, behind the scenes, build something. Okay, he's still trying to come up with something. The manipulation, center of it, the manipulation, but we have karma coming in, and it's at an end for him. 3 major arcana. Okay, listen up, fool. Your manipulation has got karma, and this is all coming to its end point. Okay? Lord have mercy. We'll pull one more series and see what it says with Jim Sock Jordan here. The center, we have upside down, hung up when it comes to the government position, trying to figure a way to go forward, okay? He still wants to think he's got a government. He's in, he's in Congress, and he thinks he's got more power than he does. And so again, he's still, even though he's hung out to dry, he's still trying to figure out something else. So what is with this guy? Why is he so ignorant? Why is he so, just bone dead? Why? We got going forward, what is with him? And the message he puts out, again, trying to figure out something new. He wants to try to look like he's intelligent, okay? He wants people to think he's intelligent. What else can you tell me about Jim Sock Jordan? What is his problem? We've got the history and his charging forward, but he's upside down. Okay? Again, he wants to act, he wants to react, but it goes nowhere. Okay? He's hung out to dry every time because he doesn't know what he's doing. Okay? So, now we also had, while we're doing this, I'm going to pull cards on 45. Now, Judge Engoron just put out this thing. He again tried to find a way to delay it. And the judge says, look, I'm not signing this. This is frivolous. You've got no standing for anywhere. No. He didn't even have it typed out. He just wrote it out longhand, signed it. Here, give this to them. Immediately. Okay? So, what is in the mind of 45 and his lawyers on this case? Now that the judge Engoron said immediately, no, go away. Okay? Okay, this is a retreat. He says, no, back off, go lay down, go in a corner. Well, of course, going into it, he doesn't like the seeds, he doesn't like the harvest, and he's trying to figure out, again, some sort of an idea on what to do. These are all his choices that he's made. The challenge is the DOJ. And his hidden things. Okay? So yeah, the judge is going, no, you're not going to delay, you're not going to pull this. He knows that it's worked for him before, and he's just, what's going on with the DOJ? I can't manipulate it now. It's not working. Okay, so he's feeling beat up. He's feeling, he's been whacked over the head. Okay. Again, he wants to blame the women as well, and his challenge is to find some way, something that he can share somewhere to get him out of this predicament. Underneath of it, he's going nowhere. He's upside down. He's feeling abused. He's lost. Now he lost to Carol again. He just lost to her again. Another case. I think that was also today. He lost to her. And Engoron also said no. And they're both just, go sit in the corner. Okay, go sit in the corner. So he's trying to figure a way to charge forward. What can I do? What kind of secret thing? What can I pull out to get rid of DOJ? Okay. Underneath of it all, we have his history, that he's always tried to figure out a way for some new action when it comes to justice. I'm large and in charge. I'm rich. Okay. And that was his world and the things he was able to birth. But now he's come up against the rules and the laws. And as much as he wants to try to, push his desires, his wish-fulfilling thing, which has always worked before, it's going nowhere. And new drama is coming out. And this is moving forward. And whatever is being offered up when it comes to those in, the other ones, I think this has to do with the lawyers and those involved, it's getting tempered. It's getting, it's going nowhere for him. Okay? It gets shot down at every turn. It's just, I don't know what lawyer he has on that, but maybe the top one was his lawyer. This is a female lawyer he's got on that because it's underneath of its face loss. Doesn't like the harvest of the choices that have been made. It could be he has a female lawyer on that case. But let's tear it down here. What we have mentally is, you need to go back off. No, you're not delaying this, okay? The challenge is him charging forward trying to come up with some sort of a new idea to get him out of this. Above it, the actions are he's feeling beleaguered. I think this could be maybe one of his lawyers and trying to say, come up with a new action. Do something that's going to work. Okay? We have, going into it, the plants, the seeds, and what's coming up now. He does not like it at all. Bad harvest when it comes to, as well, the Repugly Uglies and his wealth. It's going nowhere. Okay? He's not doing well on that front. He's facing loss. He's trying to figure out a way to heal this when it comes to the DOJ and it comes to the history and what he wants to promote, wish-fulfilling thing that's always happened, and what can I offer up to get out of this. Okay? Well, it's not going to work. Okay? Because you are upside down. And why? Because of your actions. Because of the hidden drama that you continue to try to do. And justice is bringing this to its conclusion because of our laws, our rules, our regulation, and this is moving forward. And when it comes to those that you have involved, this is getting tempered. Okay? So yeah, he's trying to figure out a way forward. He's not real happy with his lawyers. He's over there saying, figure out something, do something, get me out of this. That's your job. Okay? I'm supposed to win, not lose. Does anybody know who his lawyer is on that case with Judge Engoron? Now we have also, it could be, it's a woman prosecutor. So that could have been the woman prosecutor that he's facing loss on that. Yeah, it's probably the woman, his prosecutor up there. I can't remember her name. I'm so bad with names. We got Fonnie Willis over here, and up there we got, you know who I mean. I've never been a person to remember names. Faces, yes. Names, never. So anyway, he's fit to be tied because his judge immediately said no. And of course he's going to say they're all Democrats and this is political and Biden's doing it to me. There's probably the card there. Rather than DOJ, and it's, Biden, and he's going to go pull that nonsense again. That it's all political. Why didn't they do this way before? Well, because they had to do investigations. And you're the one that just jumped in, after all of this has been already announced that it's going forward. Then you jump in and announce you're running for president. Like this is going to stop everything. This has been in motion for a number of years. So, yeah, on that note, I'll leave this here. So neither Jim Sock Jordan or Boohoo 45 it is having good news today. Boohoo 45 got hit twice. Boom on one side and boom on the other side. Oh, yeah, I think he needs an Advil. On that note, I'll leave that here, and I'll see you online.